Hi everyone, welcome to another IoT Ixis on Tech. Today we have an unboxing of a Samsung UHD TV. Now you may have seen my last video where I bought an LG TV, but the picture quality, it was good, but the backlight, it was horrendous. If you haven't seen the LG video, then click somewhere up by there. I do believe it appears. So this is a Samsung, what we got? RU470 class. So this TV has full array local dimming according to the spec on Curry's price tag on the TV and also on Samsung's website. So we'll have to wait and see till it gets we'll have to wait and see when it gets dark to try loads of Dolby demos and Netflix and all that jazz. And now my cat has decided to start eating his biscuits. So apologies for the crunching noise in the background. So I'm going to try and unbox this with one hand and a pair of scissors. Let's stand up. Now where'd I put those scissors? Oh, how convenient, on the box. All right, let me flicker onto the other camera a minute, okay? So there's the other side of the box, Samsung UHD TV 747 series and my cat eating its biscuits. So let's try and get this open. I'll probably kill my fingernails, but there we go, well, that was easy. It says two people, it says do not lay the TV on a table is smaller than the TV itself. Well, ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the stand. Apparently, I've read that this comes with two remote controls. Oh wow, it does. That one and that one. Ooh, two sets of batteries, plug. I think that's the PCMCIA satellite card thingy. Oh, extenders for when you put on a wall mount. So that's good. How to do your inputs. Accessory kit. That's the one remote control. It's called one remote control. There's the fully featured one. Power cable. What else have we got in here? And that's the back of the stand, which I won't be using the back of the stand, so that can stay in there. I'll just see something else but there then. Oh, the sticker to say how good it is in energy. 91 watts, 50 inch, that can stay in there. And quick setup guide. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so that's a 55 inch. I've got a 51, so taking the bump out, and hold up at the corners, and lay it flat on the table with a cloth. There we go. Right, so I'm going to take this out of the box, stick it up on my wall mount where the LG TV was, plug everything in, turn it on, and go through the setup, I guess. Okay, so we managed to get the TV on the bracket, on the stand, and now I've got to plug all this stuff in. So let's go around here, because all the cables on the LG were on this side. So let's see if I can do all this one-handed while holding this. Goodbye cable management. It's gonna fall on the floor. Damn. I can't do this one-handed. So this TV has 3 HDMI inputs, 2 USB inputs, optical out, FreeSat satellite input, and a normal aerial for terrestrial TV. Also has obviously your LAN port, has the PCMCIA slot so you can put in a card for watching satellite TV, for example, paid satellite TV. And of course you have your composite video input with the audio left and right as well. This is the new Samsung One remote control. It's made out of metal. It feels so premium in the hand. It's really, really nice. So it comes with the protector on the front and it tells you how to open it on the back. Push that bit down and it slides up. But wow, this feels so nice in the hand. Dedicated Netflix button, Prime Video, Rakuten TV, obviously volume or channel, I don't know how that's going to work. Volume and channel. Oh, I see. It's up and down. Ooh. So we've got the glare. Back, home, play, pause. 1, 2, 3. It's flashing red. Oh my god. And I guess that's the Google button. Let's turn the TV on, shall we? Ooh. Download the SmartThings app on your phone to start TV setup. What? Press right. Set up your TV with a remote. Press right. Select your country, United Kingdom. Enter a new PIN. Oh, good. Okay, apologies about the screen flicker, but as you know, this is an LED TV and I cannot see any flickering in person. Select next. Tune in everything, obviously. I want satellite, please, and I want 28. Oh, just pass it. It's making a boop boop noise. There we go. Right, so this is going to take a while. Ooh, wireless. Ooh, that's good. Hopefully it can be tuning in the background. Oh, really? Can I skip that bit? Yeah. Enter your postcode. Oh, it's close enough. Wow, it is tuning in the background. Oh, that's really good. Hey, 386 channels on FreeSat. It's tuning in free view. I think I can only get around about 79. Oh, 51. Yeah. I think I need a 4G filter. Okay, you can use your Samsung smartphone. You can provide. I want to skip that.
You
Yeah.
got to think about your image.
Oh.
This image is very important to everybody because, of course, your friends are going to
Push
dictate
it
your
up
actions
or
through your
down
lifestyle.
to adjust volume.
Step away from them and be an individual. I don't.
Yep,
Now,
that's
we'll
free
say
view.
this to you. When these ladies get on.
Seeing one is actually very, very lucky. They love riding unicorns.
Success.
What do penguins like to eat? I bet a beetle, worms, and slugs.
Ooh.
We're all neighbours, you and me. Though we never chose to be. We live meters apart, yet worlds away. But it's easy to be a better neighbour. One neighbour's stuff, another might need. It's not about profit or greed, but reusing. And you just can't beat finding something right up your street. We're
What's
all
this
neighbours,
now?
you and me. And good neighbours, it's easy to...
At one point because
I do apologise about the screen flicker.
I was so upset.
Right, so how do we get the menu up?
Rose
No.
has such an impact on
Is
people's
that a menu?
lives. He's given them hope, and even 6 years on, just so grateful of what those people did for us.
1, 2, 3.
Amazing.
Ah, yes. There are the number buttons. Let's turn it down. Here we go. So what do we do next then? Home. What's that button do? Apps. Oh yeah, we need some of them in a minute, don't we? Source. Settings. Ah. Notifications. Oh, there we go. Oh, so I stopped the flickering. Yay. Ah. Oh, wow. It's bright. Yeah, too many settings. It seems to be flickering for me. Where is that? That's better. So we've got here sound. Optical, because they've got an amp. Okay. Broadcasting, there we go. Sounds better available, doesn't it? 4 hours. Software update. Okay, so that is a Samsung, what was it called? EU5470 50-inch 4K HDR TV with multi-zone LED backlight. We'll have to wait and see what that looks like. Obviously it's still daylight outside, and I like a nice dark room when I'm watching movies or TV, etc. So I'm going to pause it here, and I'll report back to you again probably in a minute. Well, less than a minute. So here we are 1 month later. I bought this TV, I think it was back on the 20th of September. So I've had it a month now. I've managed to get the picture tweaked the way I like it. One thing I don't use that often though is the premium one remote control. For some reason I tend to use the buttons for like fast forward, play pause, for example, when I'm watching stuff that I've recorded on the TV. That I always have a 64 gig stick plugged into the back of it. Also, I don't know yet know how to safely remove a hard drive. On my old Samsung TV, it had a little tools button on the remote control. You could push the tools when you're on the hard drive input, for example. You could safely remove the hard drive. That I found really useful. But this one, I just wait until I turn it off. Connect it to your Google, for example, or Alexa. You have to download the Samsung SmartThings app. Once you've downloaded that, you can then connect your TV to the internet, obviously through the remote control, as you've seen in the earlier part of the video. And you can then ask the Google to say, hey, so-and-so, turn off Samsung TV, for example. It'll turn it off. Fantastic. And when you wake up in the morning, for example, you can say, hey, so-and-so, turn on Samsung TV. So let's get to the nitty-gritty, the picture quality. Well, it's a lot better than what the LG TV was. There is no light bleed whatsoever on this TV, which is fantastic. One thing I have noticed though, I can't quite tell if it has got the full array local dimming. This, what you're watching here at the moment, is UHD satellite channel. Let's have a look what channel it is on. Type info, 447. So if you've got normal satellites tuned in on your TV, and go to 447, I think there's a 448 and there's a 449, which is another UHD demo. It looks good, but I don't think it's full HDR though, but it does look really good, and you tend to find it's the same thing across all those 3 channels that were on then. So picture quality, as I said, I think is really good. I was on about the dim, wasn't I? Yeah. So go off on a bit of a tangent there. So the dimming on this TV is really good. I don't know if it is full array local dimming though. I don't think it is. I think it's still edge lit. One way I know that is, say for example, you're watching something, the TV goes black. Fantastic, it goes black. And like the LG one, we still had the ghosting, the light bleed in the corners. That was horrendous. But on this one, say it's right in the middle, then the writing will look a bit dimmer when the rest of the background is black, for example. But overall, this is a fantastic TV. I didn't have to change many of the settings, like for example the sharpness, the brightness. I turned that down a little bit. What else I do? Turned off the motion. But saying that though, I did turn it back up a bit. I think it's on number 3 at the moment. Let's have a look. Settings, yeah, I'm using the black remote control because it's easy to use in a way. Right, so there you go. 45, brightness 2, 46, 12 on sharpness, color 12, going down. Right, motion plus, I have it on 3, which looks really good. When you're watching Netflix, for example, what I watched the other week, Santa Clarita Diet, brilliant. So I started watching, I think it's season 3 right now at the moment. That is shot in 4K HDR. When it came on, I was like, oh, this looks really weird, because the motion was full on and it just looks a bit fake. So into the picture settings, and I changed the motion back down to 3, which made it look a lot better. With it being HDR as well, I found it look quite washed out. Has anybody else thought that? Leave in the comments below if you did. But brilliant. Netflix, YouTube. YouTube is brilliant on here, by the way. You can use remote control, obviously, or cast to it. Casting to it sometimes is hit and miss if my phone finds the TV on the YouTube app, for example. I've still got the Chromecast plugged into the back. I need to upgrade that one to a Chromecast Ultra so you can get the 4K YouTube. But would I recommend this TV? Yes or no? Absolutely yes. I think this TV is fantastic. To all those haters from my last video, yeah, I'm not exactly a Samsung fan. As I mentioned in my comment, if you haven't read the comment, go back to that video for the LG, what is it, the 7450? Yeah, so this TV, I would buy it, recommend it. Yeah, this is the 50-inch version. I think you can get a smaller version and a 55-inch, and I think obviously Samsung, they do loads of different TVs, but this is the UE50R U7470 version of this TV. I bought mine from Curry's, as you probably guessed in the title of the description down below. So yes, I do like this TV a lot. Yes, I would recommend to buy it. Keep an eye on those Black Friday sales that are coming up soon. So I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If not, give us a thumbs down. Where have we heard all that before, eh? So thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.